OSF brings healthcare right to or near your doorstep with its first on-the-go van. The 24/7 mobile care includes screenings, patient education, and virtual provider visit report. Patients can receive health checks for blood pressure, glucose levels, and total cholesterol. Brandy Clark, she's the OSF on-call vice president. She says during the dedication Monday, the van will make healthcare easier to access.
This is just another way that we're bringing that care and service to patients in a way that they likely have never seen before, and providing access to the types of care and services near, close to home that patients would likely have had to travel a far distance.